The driver had noticed the stowaways locked in the hold of his truck, and the British authorities believe that people are being smuggled. The English police freed 18 people from the hold of a refrigerated truck on Tuesday. As I said, the driver had noticed the people near the eastern English city of Peterborough in his vehicle and notified the officials. There were no casualties and everyone was doing well, according to a statement from the Cambridgeshire Constabulary. They were handed over to the immigration authorities. Stories like this may be harrowing, but they show that slavery and people smuggling are real, it said. The press release does not provide any further information about the perpetrators or the nationality of the victims. But this incident follows a similar incident last week in which 3 men were rescued from the back of a truck on the A14 near Brampton. Time and again in Great Britain, people are smuggled into the country in trucks or go unnoticed in the cargo hold. The case of 39 people from Vietnam who were found dead in an airtight truck trailer in the southeast of the country in October 2019 caused quite a stir. More than a year after the death of 39 Vietnamese in a refrigerated truck, a London court in January imposed long prison sentences on the gang of smugglers responsible. The 2 main defendants received a sentence of 27 and 20 years in prison, according to the Old Bailey Criminal Court. The 2 main defendants, aged 43 and 41, were found guilty of manslaughter and human trafficking in December. 2 other men who had also already been found guilty received prison sentences of 18 years and 13 years and 4 months. According to the AFP news agency, they are 2 truck drivers. Judge Nigel Sweeney described the tugs approach as sophisticated, long-term and profitable. The convicts could not be released until after 2/3 of the prison term at the earliest. The cell phones of the trapped showed that they had tried to sound the alarm and leave messages for their families. Others tried to drill a hole through the roof with a metal rod. The dead were discovered in a truck on October 23, 2019 in Grays, east of London. They were 31 men and 8 women from Vietnam. They had each paid more than 10,000 euros to be brought to the UK. According to experts, the temperature in the sealed container rose to 40 degrees during the crossing from Belgium to England. The migrants had no chance of survival. After the bodies were found, numerous suspects were arrested in France and Belgium for helping to smuggle migrants from Southeast Asia. Suspected members of a human trafficking ring have also been arrested and convicted in Vietnam. 2 weeks ago, the victims' last harrowing voice messages were played in court. Among other things, a man could be heard who was clearly gasping for air. "I want to go back to my family. Have a good life," he said, groaning from other victims in the background. Investigation Chief Daniel Stoughton said the defendants had made money with the misery. Under certain circumstances, they would have transported the migrants with a false promise of a new life over thousands of kilometers, as one would not even transport animals. And I really hope with this video I don't get all the xenophobic and racist comments again that I get when I talk about a migrant situation. This is a serious topic, and those people are obviously desperate. And everyone who wants to use this for political reasons, I can't even call a human being, and will definitely be blocked on my channel.